nights, Greg's bedroom tips. So this time we're looking at dirt, or dirty stuff, or something that shouldn't be on your computer. Now, that can take the form of porn, could also take the form on dirt and dust. Both of them are going to make your computer run a bit slow and get you into trouble. So what can you do about it? I suppose explain why it's not a good idea for your computer to get dirty. And a lot of people will have a fair idea about this, but especially if you've got a laptop, mini PC, or an all-in-one, there's not a lot of room for them to naturally keep themselves clean, or keep themselves cool. So they have air vents and air fins and fans that move the air across them to keep them cool. Now, computers do run quite hot in most cases. Just the way the technology works, things are either moving or there's electronics moving that will generate heat. So the smaller devices, laptops, all-in-ones, and mini PCs, if you get a little bit of a build-up of dust on the fins, the fan blowing dirt through them, or blowing air through them and dropping dirt into the fins, over time they stop working and they get hot. Now, this can actually damage the computer, so it can completely kill the computer in some cases. So what can you do? Just simply, you can come down and buy a can of compressed air. You've got a vacuum cleaner. Some people might have a compressor in the shed. Just got to be a little bit careful with the compressor. When you actually blow air onto a fan, it can actually spin. Obviously, it'll spin, but it can spin quite fast, and it can actually create back EMF, which can do damage. So you've got to be careful how you do it. You don't blast it. You can also, if you blast too much air in there, you can move things or damage components. So you've got to be careful. But yes, you can do it yourself. The other thing is, of course, you can bring it into someone like Exact Computers. Now, we can clean it properly, but not only will we clean the dirt and dust out of it, we're also going to clean out temporary files and junk programs that build up over time. So it'll get a proper service. So what is it going to cost? A quick blowout is $25. So you bring your laptop, your computer in, take it out the back, get the compressor to give it a clean off. With a laptop, we'll clean out the keyboard. There's a lot of build-up gets in your keyboard. It's amazing how dirty they are. So in a laptop, we'll do that. And in a tower, we're going to blow out the dirt and dust from inside it. So that's $25. Nice and simple. You don't even have to book that one in. If you want a proper service, though, bring it in, book it in. We'll do that, but we'll also fire up the computer, look at the programs that are starting up. There'll be some junk ones. There's quite often driver updater and all these programs that just don't do anything good for your computer, and in fact can cause a lot of problems. So we'll clean those out. We'll check it over, maybe look at what updates need doing, and so we'll get a proper service. So how often should you have that done? Look, 6 months, 12 months is a good idea. Depending on where you live. If you live out on a farm, then probably 6 months for the dirt and dust. If you're an avid user and you download or watch a lot of things on the internet, then yes, you may need your files cleaned out that often as well. So, but yeah, we can help you out with that. So that's why you need to keep your computer clean. So now, once again, these have been the tips from my bedroom, and we're just trying to keep it clean for you. So we'll catch you either next week or next fortnight. It's around about every week, every fortnight, just depending on what I'm doing. But I hope to catch you then, and hopefully you'll glean a little bit of information that will help you in the bedroom. Night, everyone.